Oh yeah, it's Liberty Falls time. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So sorry it took me so long to get back to you. It's been a heck of a month. Been very busy. Very busy. But I'm here. I'm back, and I'm uploading. At least I'm going to be trying to. It's going to be a little bit crazy. Thanksgiving is quite literally tomorrow. Let's just say I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be very, very busy. But today I figured I'd decide to record an Easter egg for Liberty Falls on standard mode instead of directed. There is a directed mode that came out for this game just a little bit ago, and they spent their time trying to make... I can't talk. Anyways, I was saying, directed mode basically makes it so that you walk through an Easter egg step by step. And it's a great way to get used to the new game mechanics and such if you're a new player. As you can see, I'm playing in third person, but honestly, I'm just going to switch back to first person because I don't really feel like playing in third person today. I was just doing an Easter egg in third person for fun the other night, and haven't really hopped on since then, but it's double XP weekend, so I figured I'd hop on and do an Easter egg real fast. Plus, it just gives me something to record. I mean, I need to finish Silent Hill, but it hasn't really been getting a lot of views, maybe like 3 views a video, so it's been a little disheartening. Trying to get videos out for that, but honestly, it just kind of is what it is. I started this series, and I kind of want to finish it. I don't know, is it just me, or does the algorithm really not want people to see Silent Hill videos? I feel like they just don't get a lot of traction, even though the game has been nominated for Game of the Year. It's just not showing up on YouTube, like, at all. I mean, maybe it's because it's just a horror game, but even then, I mean, Markiplier's videos show up all the time, so why not Silent Hill, you know? Doesn't make any sense. But that's besides the point. Right now, I figured I'd just do something that's a little bit more fast-paced. I mean, I've been a huge fan of Call of Duty Zombies ever since it came out. I mean, back in World at War, when you finish the campaign and you first load into it and you first have that zombie that's like running towards you from like the... Wasn't it a plane crash right in front of you? Oh, gosh, it's been so long. I need to go back and revisit some of those World at War maps. Maybe I'll do that for like the release of Zombie Chronicles 2. I'll go back and play through Chronicles 1 and maybe some of the OG maps back in World at War, because I remember back in the day I had this laptop that I just played on whenever I got the chance. Gosh, it felt so much more scary back then. I mean, you look at the zombies now and the whole thing feels kind of overblown, but at the time, I mean, there was no perks. There's like 1 or 2 wall buys. I mean, that was a new thing. And just seeing the zombies, especially when they become super sprinters, it was really, really good, but it was terrifying for me as a kid. And another thing, Citadel Day More actually had its trailer released just recently. I think it was actually yesterday. And it will be releasing on December 5th, so I'm super excited to be covering that. I'll probably do a reaction video of my first time playing it like I did with Liberty Falls and Terminus. But besides that, as soon as I find out the Easter egg, I'm going to try and upload that as well. I've been having so much fun doing these Easter eggs. I mean, I've beaten each of the Easter eggs solo, each of them with friends several times. I don't know, I'll need to bring back One Man, One Legacy, so that way we can do this co-op as well. And then there's the vermin. Oh boy. I just recently realized these are zombie heads. I thought at first they were like chest bursters or whatever, but no, they're literally like the zombie head, and like these limbs, that's their ribs, bro. It's creepy. The fact that, I don't know, it's literally, it's like a pilot leaving a flesh mech. On second thought, maybe I don't want to think about that. Oh, my nose itches. Yeah, it's a lovely feeling. Ooh, I should have upgraded this gun. It's kind of fallen off. Ooh, whiteout camo. Nice. Ah, hello. Hey, how you doing? Oh, is he on the round? Heck yeah, it is. Yoink. Oh, it's bright.
Your project data security, yes? A so-called rapid response team. Not nearly rapid enough, but I knew you would come. I'm Dr. Pericles Panos. I used to oversee dimensional research at Janet. This is a little pocket of perdition that, unlike you, I'm quite unable to leave. Somehow my dimensional resonance got reset.
Did that fire 2 bolts?
helping me in the dark either.
No, I didn't. I must have used one on a crystal.
Now that you are here,
Ooh, Dark Sector's ready.
finally end this nightmare. My colleagues and I had 3 devices. Limited trans-dimensional gateways. Salvage what is left of them. That component, for instance, in the null-gravity field. With a little ingenuity, I'm sure you can retrieve it. Once we have enough parts to build a working LTG, then the shoe will be on the other foot.
Neat, okay. Guess I gotta build an LTG. Not that I haven't done it a million times before. Let's see if we can get the groundskeeper to spawn. Fast mags too. I usually don't go for fast mags, mainly because Speed Cola has an upgrade, or I guess an augment, that you can research. That'll make it so that you get the original speed that it gave you. I'm sure everybody has noticed by now, but when you get Speed Cola from Cold War or this game, when you first get it, it really doesn't improve the speed by that much, but once you actually get that augment, it finally puts it back to the way it was, and it feels so good. That on top of whatever other benefit it gives you. I mean, for me, I think the other one was a faster box usage, and I also think it speeds up the speed at which you put in your armor plates. Now that I have that key, let's go get that handle, and there's another thing I need to do in the meantime. I need to head down to the bowling alley, and I need to put the water valve in. I hope my microphone sounds a bit better. I am no longer using a headset mic. I have a dedicated mic. I had one for quite some time, and I did record with it before, but unfortunately, the cord I had was a hand-me-down, and it kind of broke. So for some reason, there would be this weird static noise every time I try to record, or every time I try to speak into it. And so I was left with my headset mic after that, because let's be honest here, it sucks having that kind of background noise in your mic. But what was worse, it was actually distorting my microphone sound overall. But I don't know, spent a little bit of money, probably like $12 on 2 new cords, and ever since then it's worked just fine. So just a small hiccup in the face of progress.
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build.
Wait, I am trying to do plumbing work. Get out. Vermin, of course. This is where things get a little bit dicey. A lot of zombies start spawning here, and gotta take them out before you can actually continue. I mean, we need to get to round 11 anyway, so it's not like I mind. I don't mind having to pass the rounds. Because once 11 comes around, we get a Mangler spawn, and we're actually able to get a Mangler cannon by shooting their arm off. That'll be the next step once we're done here. Because we already have the jet gun handle. We just need to get the wiring, and we need to get this pump. Why the jet gun needs a pump, I'm not actually sure. It's probably for the fuel, to be honest. I could tank some hits. Easy money. Boom. Ooh, speaking of manglers. Bye-bye. Woo. That hurts. Now let's head through here. I need to buy Juggernog, and I need to buy Quick Revive. Now while I'm at it, I'm going to get Speed Cola as well. What's stopping me?
Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy.
Whoa, hey. Hey, Vader. Stay away from me.
That's the wiring for the jet gun. I think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing together.
Heck yes, let's go. Wow.
Is that a design for a weapon? Looks like you already found some of the parts.
Yeah. Oh, that reload speed is so good. Heck yeah. Just like the good old days. I played so much Black Ops 3, it's not even funny. Now that I have the Thrustodyne, I need to get all the parts for the LTG. So we'll start with this one up here. Shoot! The last part's inside of that building. I'm still getting used to the Easter egg steps. No matter how many times you do it, there's always going to be times where you gotta sit back and think about what you're doing next.
Well, I know that he's going to fix himself.
It's a lot of steps and little to no help. Come on, that big guy. Open that gaping maw of yours. Pew pew. Okay, let's go build that LTG. Ouch.
So, what exactly
Come on,
does
come on,
that
come on.
thing
Woo.
LTG activated. See that beam? Give it time and a full-fledged portal should open. Defend the device. Don't let them crash the gateway before it opens.
Be advised, expo windows closed.
Oh, I don't have the ammo for this.
Keep the device
Ah,
safe while it opens a
crap.
gateway.
Nope, that's a fail. Dang ammo. Every time.
Be gone,